mansion!
Which mansion?
I don't know. It says part of the mansion. Let's go there. There's
Let's
also
do
an
it.
ancient glacier, Trot. It's exciting things. Welcome to Trials.
Welcome to Trials
Hello.
Rising. I forgot
Rising.
the game name.
Of course.
Trials.
Fusion.
With
Rising.
our staple.
What was the one before Fusion again?
Evolution.
Evolution.
Was it Evolution? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Evolution for ages, then Fusion for ages, and then they added multiplayer. And here we are. To
It
Rising.
didn't take them as long in this one
No.
to patch in the private multiplayer
Yeah.
versus the previous Fusion.
But this
We had
has
to wait
seasons.
ages.
I wonder why they
No.
they don't release multiplayer immediately.
Server capacity.
I don't know. What kind of like a predictability of who's playing now?
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah,
Because
a lot of games do that.
Be quite expensive, right?
Yeah, so you put like your maximum capacity for the initial launch, and then
Yeah.
once it starts dying down,
Yeah.
they probably have
No.
space for private. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, guys, but how about that Game of Thrones episode? Woof,
Haven't seen it.
Jeez, I mean, hot damn. No, I mean, I'm
I would have seen it
assuming
by
this
now.
is out like a week after we've actually recorded it, so I have no idea.
There will
what
be
happens
absolutely
in
no
that.
spoilers.
There will be no spoilers, of course. There's so many things to
Well,
avoid
nobody
spoiling
drives
now.
in Game of Thrones, do they?
No,
You're not gonna
there's no
need it.
spoilers.
Yeah,
'cause, yeah, they're not drivers.
You can try put
You
one on
can't
a
have
dragon.
Put one on the back of a horse.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not
right.
sure you need the downforce.
You need the
Don't need the
downforce for the horse. No, I have no
Apparently, it's a
idea.
mess on Now TV to watch.
That was the week before. Bear in
Oh,
mind
it's
when
the
this
new
is
one.
going out. This is what we need to
Oh yeah, I
thoughtful
can't
of.
believe that
See,
one.
I don't know
Wow,
anything about
what an
the most
insane
recent one 'cause I
episode.
haven't seen it. But,
I can't believe that one. That's
I will
nuts.
say Now TV is shit. I'll use
Oh.
the platform to slag that down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's all say that right
Now
now.
TV is horseshit.
I
That's the
hate
only
how
option to watch.
They
it.
have the monopoly on this bullshit.
So Sky
I
Atlantic.
guess you could get Sky.
If you don't, you get Sky, I suppose. But like,
Would
yeah,
that be
oh,
higher
God.
quality? It probably would be, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, I mean,
I'd hope so.
you can always get higher
What's better
quality
than
than
horseshit?
absolute bottom tier
Yeah.
quality.
Sky Atlantic, yeah, you should do.
Oh.
But I'm not willing to pay for a big Sky package.
No,
Which are so
I
expensive.
just want
and just there's not
Game
enough,
of Thrones.
so much horse shit on there now. I keep saying horse shit, but there is.
Yeah.
It's not worth paying like 40 quid a month, wherever it is now.
Well, also because you need to worry about your other subscription watching
Well, you've
services,
got, yeah.
right?
So if you've got Amazon and you've got Netflix,
Yeah.
Now TV, and then
Soon
you want to swap
Disney.
it over if you had.
You want the
Oh yeah,
one?
Disney. Fucking hell, they're all at it now.
I think if I had to choose one, it would be Netflix. Because I think it has the best sort of like,
Wide variety.
yeah,
all around.
just for Always Sunny.
Prime's getting good. Though,
Yeah.
I'd say
Huh?
Prime Video.
It's got some really good originals, but then there's also
just a load of tap,
loads of like
and
stuff.
also they push the rentals quite hard.
Yeah.
They just mix it all.
And
in.
even then, the rentals aren't very good. Like, I'd love it if, you know, like Sky Box Office used to be where it'd be like, it would be the step before it came out on DVD to rent.
Yeah.
I'd like that. And I just don't feel you get much of that.
I'm
So
really
do
sorry.
you know that people actually still use Netflix delivery, as in they'll get DVDs delivered?
No.
Yeah, there's still a service for it in America.
Oh my god.
It's like Redbox.
Yeah, but Netflix is old school like platform,
You seen the
which
people?
is so antiquated now when you think about it.
People take the DVDs out and replace it with a printout.
Yeah, I've seen that because obviously they have drop boxes. They literally you can drop your
It's all automated. yeah.
red letter, whatever it is. What was it? Is it
Redbox.
Red box or something? Yeah, we didn't have that here. I don't think
No.
we had Blockbuster. a long time
We also
ago.
had Love Film,
Oh yes,
Love Film,
shit.
yeah.
which I think may have been bought by Amazon.
Oh God, I have no idea actually. Yeah,
Was it
man,
not?
I completely forgot about that. My parents loved Love Box because they
Love Film.
it makes
Love
it
Box?
sounds like a porno.
That
doesn't it?
sounds-
Love Box.
Love Film.
Love Film. That's the one. No,
you-
my
we-
parents
My
fucking
parents love Love Box. Free sex toys every month.
Love Box is like a sexy website.
It's like Loot Crate, but for dildos.
And I
Imagine it-
fucking love it.
Imagine sex toy rental services.
God.
Oh no, it's been cleaned. Are you sure? This one came in dirty.
I told you the
Some
story.
stains can't be removed.
Some stains just can't be removed. You need to.
That's in the
wear and tear.
asterisk at the bottom. Some stains won't go.
Please allow for wear and tear.
That seems like a service that would tank pretty quickly.
Oh,
Oh, GFY!
Oh my god.
Gloating rights.
I got stuck on so many annoying bits. I apologise for that. I'm so sorry.
This section I'm on, I don't know whether it's my monitor or something, but it's darker than
It's pretty dark, yeah.
the
It's-
Winterfell
it's dark.
episode
It's-
of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no. That
At least it's not compressy.
what I found annoying by that, no spoilers, there won't be any spoilers here, is just you never know who's in danger because it was so dark.
I guess
I
that's
couldn't
the point,
identify
right?
an individual.
Is it not meant
because-
to capture that element of
I don't know. I think it was definitely the
I fucking DNF'd.
compression trot. It was something to do with that, but it was an excellent episode. So if you didn't watch Game of Thrones, it's worth watching because
I will eventually get around to it. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since I've.
I know, yes.
I should have watched it by now.
Oh, 2 weeks. Something just happened.
Ross, you're 2 points behind me. This could be it.
If you're wondering what we're up to, at this point we may be in the States, right?
No.
It's the week before.
Okay.
We're going to States on Friday.
On the 10th of May.
Fly tag.
We're going whitewater rafting for 3 days. We're taking Craig. He might die. He just seems like he might die.
Could die really.
Any of us could, but
Mostly
I feel
Craig.
like Craig's most
I feel
likely.
like we put Craig on the line most.
Yeah. We'll get him to
He'll
do
be
the
a great flotation device for one of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Breathe in, Craig, and hold it in.
Oh.
What?
It needs to be like...
What the fuck was that?
What? Wait, whoa, what was that track? I think we were supposed to like wheelie or something, and then...
Ross, you got 10 points.
I came
We're
last.
even. We're even.
By default, I've managed to
Catch up 2 points.
catch up. Holy shit.
You're on joint first.
I feel like the skill game didn't work then.
I wasn't aware that we had to do a skill.
No, me neither. I
Just kind of just drove straight into it like a klutz.
Same. But then
Which is
again...
what we'll do on whitewater rapiding. Rapiding?
Rapiding.
Rappy.
Whitewater rapiding.
Or
Rapiding.
either that, or we'd be abducted and never seen again because we're
By
going to be in,
aliens?
like
Yeah.
we're going to be in rural like
Oregon?
California. Well, it's on the sort of California-Oregon border,
Right.
but we're actually going to be in California.
Shit, wait, what's that mean? Does that mean
California.
we're going to miss Game of Thrones?
See it out
on
there,
a
right?
Monday.
You can just use Netflix
How can we see it out there in a bloody forest?
Yeah, there's not going to be much signal.
Oh,
I don't know how much
Yeah,
signal
we're
there
gonna
is.
have to just
Catch
bloody-
up when we get
yeah.
into LA.
Well, it might be that we could stream it, and I
We
think
should
that'd be
really
quite
plan-
hilarious. That
In
we're
the
like in
lowest
the middle of
quality
nowhere, but I don't think there's much signal.
There
Certainly won't be 4G.
There wasn't last time we went to... Where was it? The Yosemite?
Yosemite.
area? Yeah,
Yosemite?
That was...
Yosemite!
Our loved ones thought we were dead. I thought I was dead for a bit.
It's a nice feeling, actually.
Yeah?
Just, you know.
Cut off.
Being cut off.
That's what's good about LARP. You know, you
Yeah.
sort of take your box out.
I guess you can't take your phones with you. Or
You can't take them. Well, you can, but you
wouldn't.
can't like
Can kinda
whip them
hide
out
them.
constantly.
Yeah.
You know, like not as much as you would.
It's
just anywhere
an
else,
honor system.
Honor
Like
system,
you wouldn't want to see someone else on their phone.
Did you ever see
So
a little
don't do
cheeky fan of yours? Just
Yeah, but they
Actually,
rarely like break character.
No,
picture of you.
I
got a lot
You look
better.
fantastic in your gear.
It was bad for a while after we did the videos, but after we've made some
Yeah.
statements saying, "Come on, guys."
I did have one person do it.
We're
this
role
event.
playing here.
I did have one person do it to me this event.
Same.
Was it just whilst you were drinking though? Stuff not in.
It was kind of like we
or
were on the
mid-battle
way
going,
to a
I would
fight.
never slay you, Smithy.
Yeah.
Great videos.
So wait,
by the
no,
way. Great
sorry,
vids. Love
this-
your stuff.
Somebody would walk up to me and just go, "Hey, I just want to say sorry. I really like your videos." And I was like,
That's all right.
But
I
in
mean,
that,
he apologised first, at least.
well, he didn't say. Well,
He didn't say
yeah,
that,
but like,
it's not good enough.
I didn't mind.
I'm
you
trying
know.
to roleplay.
Well, it's not just that; it's the people around you that overhear it as well.
Yeah.
Because like
Oh, of
it
course.
is a big deal to maintain your immersion. But it's
You're like,
okay
"Oh, I'm trying
if
to
that
be a
person
fucking
that did it
warrior."
is watching this. It's fine. Don't worry. I appreciate it. It's just
Name and
Don't-
shame them.
don't do it in the
Make them
future,
feel
or if you're
shit,
going to
name
LARP.
them.
I don't know.
the lot name. Augustus McLiven.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah,
Snoop.
right.
Of
Ross, you
house.
came first again.
Oh Jesus!
I think
fuck.
Ross might actually win this
Oh
episode.
my God!
You might.
This is going to be a momentous
You might
occasion.
well do
Don't
this.
delete this trot, please.
I'm gonna. Sorry, I wasn't
Oh
recording
God!
at all.
If you didn't see this, this is a pointless message.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Get in that fucking snow, bastard.
So real.
It felt real, didn't it?
So immersive.
Just looking around.
Look at those 10 points. Oh shit!
44, 44.
Oh, this is it. This is the decider.
This is the decider,
Oh
Ross.
man!
At full trial 2 fix. So we had to fix something.
Yeah, it
That's
was
always a good sign.
Really fucking busted before.
This looks like it might be
This is on
it might be
It's
right.
a trending track, so
Okay.
okay. I trust
Apparently
you.
it's all right.
I trust.
it's got to be completable,
We
right?
tried playing this on Switch.
Well, we did when we did the.
Yeah, I don't know if I. It's annoying because there's
I need-
no
I need the variable
sensitivity.
Oh god, that's annoying.
There's no trigger sensitivity. So it's just either
Yeah.
on or off, right?
Variable triggers.
I'd like a bit of analog kind of feeling there.
The Switch is great for like what you can do on the move, but like holy shit, like the actual ergonomics of the thing is
it's
really horrible.
It's not great to hold.
My right
I've been playing.
thumb is too long for it.
I've been playing Final Fantasy 9 again on it, just because.
You and your Final Fantasy.
I'd never.
I'm always surprised that you put
stick 'em
you're
out.
so keen on them.
I don't know. I think it's a nostalgic thing because Final Fantasy 7 I played when in '98, I think it was, and I never completed it back then. So then I completed it when I was older.
It's almost like
and now Final Fantasy 9's on there. It's kind of like, oh yeah, shit. I never actually completed that one either. I'll play that one.
I ruined Final Fantasy 7.
I'm not sure if I enjoy it as
myself.
much.
Why?
As 7.
I used a save that I got on a magazine.
Yeah,
so, like,
I know the exact one that
Which
you did.
one? What?
There was a magazine, like a
give you save
PlayStation
files.
magazine or something.
Or
Or
CD-ROM.
yeah, there's a save file that they had, and it basically gave you like all the gods.
Level 99.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can, because the Switch version lets you do that now, where you can cheat.
I guess that's like if you're playing it. Sorry, what's that noise?
I don't know. Music started playing out of nowhere.
Why not?
I've nipped that in the bud.
But yeah.
I don't know. I like the Final Fantasies, but there's also Final Fantasy 10 that's on the Switch as well now.
Are they
probably play that on the
HD
flight.
or anything like that?
Yeah.
The 10 one has been remastered.
It's the remastered version, yeah.
Final Fantasy 9 has not.
Whether they're actually genuinely remastered, I don't know what.
10's the
Is it
only one
just
that has
like
had a
texture
remaster.
upgrades?
Yeah.
Is
And
9 the one that
polygons.
has like a different style?
Had Vivi.
Yeah.
Vivi, yeah. I like the little Vivi dude.
It's
He's
very
alright.
Have you played Breath of the Wild
Zidane.
yet, Ross?
I've got it. I haven't actually played it yet.
Oh, you should
totally
I need to play it, and I'm kind of like
It's
waiting until I
so
have like a
much.
chunk of just space where I can just
do it on the
sit.
flight, honestly.
I think I
Yeah.
might do, yeah.
It's a really great game.
It's an incredible game, actually.
Like it's so much deeper than it looks. Like it was a bit like the Fable
The physics
series.
system's awesome in it.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah,
Because I've done a
it's a
little
great game.
little dabble in it, but I actually really liked Mario Odyssey. I don't know if you guys played that.
I
That was really
couldn't
good
get
fun.
into it.
That was like it was just a
It
good,
is fun, yeah.
game, and the graphics and stuff looked really good in it. I don't know, gameplay
By the
was
time I
really
got to like
just-
the New York City, though, I was pretty burnt out on it, to be honest.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Spoilers.
Everyone knows there's a New York,
Yeah.
life.
I know that New York exists.
But then
Yeah,
there was the
everyone knows
Ass and
New York.
Titties song, which just made it 10 times better.
Ass. Titties.
Do you just play it listening to that?
If you watch our streams, that's a thing.
I can't get up this fucking thing.
Neither can I. Try. I think this is
This is torturous.
the end for us. Try. You have to do it. I can't.
This one turns boys to men.
Yeah. Turns men into crying piss babbies. Ooh. Ooh. The other thing I watched was Line of Duty, which if you haven't seen, it's pretty good.
I've been watching that, yeah.
It's I watched all of the seasons in like a short space of time, and they're all very fucking similar, like in
Right.
terms of like the layout. So if you missed anything in the first episode, you're fucked for the entire series.
I keep
Because that's the key part. That's the mystery or whatever they're trying to figure out. And solve.
Motherfucker!
somehow
All the crime that's happened.
like our overlord Facebook has picked up on the fact I've been watching it, and so I keep seeing like these videos of memes that the BBC is posting about like
their
what
own
Hastings,
course.
the guy in it,
Yeah.
Hastings, like the battle and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, the
It's
battle.
it's quite funny because
Yeah.
like a couple of the characters just say things all the time.
Yeah. They use the word line, the phrase line of duty a lot. And every time it's just like, they said the name of the show. And
Yeah.
it's just, but
In the line of duty.
within the line of duty. Yeah, but it's worth watching. It's quite
Fuck.
This. Don't know about you guys,
It's
but
the first BBC series that I've
It's-
enjoyed for
yeah.
a while in terms of like just straight up like a almost soap, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, it's not,
something
but-
about BBC content that's really.
Cheap around the edges.
I think that's it. I'm not sure if it is the budgeting or just.
gotta be.
There's a layer of it that just feels cheap.
I think the casting is part of it. Like there are some good actors in that series, but then I really
Not
don't
just
like
that
the
series,
main
but
guy.
you can tell almost from the intro that it's a BBC show.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, it's a BBC one, and then you can kind of gauge whether it's worth watching or not.
I've just been so exposed to amazingly
fucking
high-budget Game of
Doctor
Thrones.
Who.
Yeah.
HBO series.
You can tell Doctor Who.
Don't say that name in this room.
D Who?
Look, I know there's probably a lot of Doctor Who fans out there.
There
so
are,
I
Ross,
apologise.
and they're militant.
I'm not one of them. But I can appreciate that it has gotten better over time.
Not that much better.
Tell you what hasn't got better:
What?
the scripts of Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Like it's funny that the Next Generation is still considered like the best one, considering how many sort of different iterations of Star Trek we've had since. I mean, well, we haven't had loads, but there's been
quite a few. Was the Next Generation?
There's something to be said about Next Generation
Trek,
that I find
Voyager.
endearing.
Oh yeah, it's very endearing.
But
It's-
like the formal military language they use to each other. Like you're on a star. I know that Discovery's explained that it's just an exploration ship. However, I just like that formality that they have with each other. It's like Dr. Zulu or Captain Zulu.
absolutely. Well, it's meant to be like the Navy.
Yeah.
Because that's. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's,
They just treat each other with like an admiration almost. And
the new
reverence.
Star Trek visually is incredible. Like it is very like it looks high budget.
That's on Netflix, right? That's not.
Yeah,
It's on Netflix. Yeah.
It's visually very, very impressive, but like, holy shit, some of the scripts and storylines, it tries so hard to be profound because you know how like a lot of fans like in TNG,
Set
like
the standard.
they're,
for-
yeah, there's some really nice messages and like that sci-fi, you know, has it's not a laughing stock, but sci-fi has been quite niche for a long time, right? I don't think it's so niche anymore.
Star Trek's
but
what really broke it out.
yeah, and part of what made it good is it was blending sci-fi with like moral elements and
Absolutely,
ethical
yeah.
questions, which was quite cool. But I feel like Discovery, the new one, is just trying to force so much stuff into quite. Because how many seasons of TNG are there?
Fuck ton. Like
There's a lot.
11 or something like that.
Not as many as Stargate.
I don't know what it was about those. They never appealed to me. I mean, I'm not.
No,
I mean, I like
recently-
Star Wars and stuff like that, but then this was kind of.
Star Wars
it
is
felt
more
more
action.
formal. Like, do you know what I mean? Obviously, it was more about the interpersonal relationships of their
Yeah, more
roles and
politicky.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Which I think didn't appeal to me when I was younger, anyway.
I think it
so I never
definitely has
caught
an
on to
adult appeal now. Like I enjoy it.
Yeah.
You have
all
to.
the browns and mustard yellows from the outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
that kind of
Oh,
just
yeah.
like from the 70s and whatever. That kind of just
You have to care
instantly
about.
visually bored me. I'm sure the new one's much better looking, but that's why I was never that.
It is very
interested.
good looking, the new one. No, I know what you mean. I think it's also like, ultimately, it's human beings and well, aliens and all that sort of shit. But like,
Yeah.
it's a people-driven thing.
Yeah.
And if you don't care about the tech surrounding them and the setting that is in,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because like if you're just not interested, it's like saying like, let's take
So,
the
like, the
the
West-
story and interactions of Westworld and stick it in
Oh, okay,
like
yeah.
you know feudal Japan. If you're not interested in feudal Japan,
Yeah, that's you.
you won't
switch
watch
off,
it.
Yeah.
Like, I think its setting's very important, as we all know. I've been watching
Oh my God.
Rome, the HBO series from
Yeah.
like 2008 or 9. A friend of mine
yeah.
lent them to me on DVD.
A lot of sex in there.
So good. Yeah. A lot of sex. It's
Cousin
great.
sex.
Oh, that's why he's watching it.
That's where HBO got its reputation, you know, of like being like this sort of like no holds barred sex. Like all the characters are going to probably end
Rompy.
up fucking each other. But it's brilliant. It's so good. It's got a
Who's
great
fucking
cast.
tonight? Who's fucking tonight? Caesar's fucking tonight.
So you know the In-Betweeners?
Yeah.
You know one of the main characters' mums, and they're all like, "Oh, she's so hot." You know the
Yeah.
geeky guy in it. Polly Walker's her name. She's in Rome.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
She.
And she's really great in that. There's some really
In
great
what,
actors.
in what way?
Well,
She's really
she
great in
plays
that.
like
she's just bloody. She's top. She's top.
I mean, she's brilliant.
She's great.
She's a good actor, and she's hot as hell in it as well. You know, and there's all this sort of stuff, and it's just good. And there's lots
Nice.
there's lots of really good English actors because obviously, whenever we depict anything historic, everybody has an English accent for some reason.
yeah.
It's Latin, guys.
Yeah.
Latin.
They're either villains in films
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
just in historical based.
I mean, look at Game of Thrones,
Game of
right?
Thrones, yeah,
Not. I guess it's because America didn't exist back, like
It's kind of.
in
I
the
think that's it.
medieval
Isn't it? That's the
setting.
influence. Isn't it?
Gives it an
Sorry.
old feel.
not America didn't exist. I know North America as a continent.
It was still
exists,
there, of course.
but the American accents.
Yeah. I can already see the comments. I
Oh
yeah.
god, I can't.
America still existed. God damn.
Yeah.
Yep. Stephie's still there.
In that accent
Try
too.
it.
I'm absolutely fucking stumped on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. No, I'm.
It's slowly driving me insane.
And honestly, I think if you can't do it, none of us will be able to do it. What's the cut-off for these? 300?
I'm worried this isn't the tallest one.
It's not even counting. anymore.
Oh, I did it!
Did you
yeah.
really? Oh,
did it.
legend.
What's the trick? Just really subtle acceleration.
At the end, I did like the old back wheel flick me over thing,
You bastard. What a legend.
I don't know what that means, Trot.
where you're like upside down.
No, I don't want to
almost.
explain to me.
Okay. Oh yeah, understood.
But yeah, check
Well,
out Rome
congrats
on
to you.
HBO's Rome. It's only 2 seasons, unfortunately, but it's good fun.
Is that? Did you say it was a British series, or is it?
Well,
HBO,
I'm
isn't
guessing
it?
it was probably produced
HBO.
by Americans.
So is it like what 10 episodes a series? or
Yeah,
is it like
12 episodes a
12
season.
episodes? Okay. He finished. Oh Jesus! If you were frustrated by watching it, we were equally frustrated by doing it.
Sorry.
I'm now just jamming in the middle of this pole.
Jamming!
Can you see me, Trot?
Yeah, I can see you now.
You see this fucking move I'm doing here?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm getting a vibe on here.
You know, last episode you were talking about how we didn't like mobile phone games.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Well, when I was in TwitchCon, Humes put me onto some crack.
Oh yeah, you still playing
okay.
that?
Yeah. Well, I obviously haven't.
Is it like a clicker or?
Pretty much.
No, it's an idle game. So what that
That's
means is you
pretty
can
much-
go away and come back to a load of shit happening for you.
like a clicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't just click. So what you have is like a team of 5
Congrats,
heroes.
by the way. 2 points made up.
Thanks.
It's called AFK Arena.
AFK Arena.
Arena, okay.
5 heroes, you just like send them on fights, and then it's like a formation,
Oh.
and hero have their own abilities, and they unlock shit. It's dopamine fix.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's nuts. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, cheers.
Hope you enjoyed this.
Other things to consider are subscribing to us
Please do.
and also joining our channel.
We also have a Patreon.
We do.
What, as a creator?
Just joining it. Come on board.
Join us.
Come
But yeah,
alongside
Patreon's
us.
good because it supports us when YouTube doesn't.
Yes,
Which
which is
often
more
happens.
often than not now.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Thanks. If you want more of
Thanks
this,
for watching, everybody.
thank you.
See
Bye.
you next time.
Bye. 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 Bye.